Father, forgive us for what we must do. You'll forgive us, we'll forgive you. We'll forgive each other till we both turn blue. Then we'll whistle and go fishing in heaven. Fish and whistle, whistle and fish. Eat everything that they put on your dish. And when we get through, we'll make a big wish that we never have to do this again.
Hey guys, this is Hawkeye and I am back with the Fisherman Fishing Planet, and I'm actually here to ask you guys a little kind of a question, a little survey thing going on here. I think best way to do it is to do it from the game, honestly. Guys, I've been playing this game now for about 2 or 3 years. I really enjoy it. I obviously enjoy Fishing Planet Classic, or the original Fishing Planet as well. The only problem is that this particular game, they are apparently not going to support anymore. I've never received absolute confirmation on that from any developer, but it's been over a year since they've added anything to this. The last thing that they added was the Blue Crab Island DLC. They did do some of the Christmas events, but other than that, they really haven't done anything. They haven't added any more DLCs. They haven't added any of the waterways such as the Congo River and the Marone River or Maku Maku Lake, or really any of the others, that the new ones that have been popped up for higher level players. And that is a problem, because once we get to, I think it's Weeping Willow Fisheries in this, I have unlocked as much as I can unlock. I can't do anything further. And while I still enjoy this game, I guess I just want to be sure that you guys still want to see it, honestly, because I'm not sure once I get to a certain point I will have not done just about everything I could possibly do with it to show you guys. Maybe I'm wrong, but what I'm trying to get is, should I continue doing a series on this? Because the viewership on this has dropped, and it's understandable. It's understandable that it has. But I will also say that pretty much anything you do on any of the lakes here is applicable couldn't say that, applicable to the other Fishing Planet. So any of these ones that are still present, and I fish the same way at these locations in the other one, it'll work. It's that plain and simple. So I don't know if it wouldn't still help people, because honestly, one of the biggest questions I get, which of these two do you like better? Do you like Fishing Planet Classic, or do you like the Fisherman Fishing Planet the best? Well, I never can give a straight answer, because honestly, they each have their own benefits. I think Fishing Planet Classic, in my opinion, still tries to make it a little too tough to play without spending a lot of time. And you know, you have to invest cash into it in order to keep going in many instances, or at least make any real progression. While in this one, you don't have to do any of that. In fact, they implemented the ability to earn bait coins for unique fish, which is something that used to be in the original one, but it's not available anymore. So the only way to get bait coins is to purchase them with real money, and they are not cheap by any means. So you can't get things like unlimited licensing at different venues. So I mean, it would literally cost $100 or more to get just an unlimited licensing at the Congo River. Maybe more than that, I'm not sure. I know it's at least that for Blue Crab Island. That's, I'm sorry, ridiculous. But it is what it is. You have to, you know, go there and earn as much money as you can while you're there to pay for the, you know, daily license that you get and the trip and the travel time. Here you just go there. So the benefit to this one is that if you're a new player, you're jumping in here, you don't have a lot of time to spend grinding. You can actually advance pretty quickly. I would say at least twice as fast, if not more so in some instances, than you can on the other one. So, but the other one, again, is constantly being supported. It constantly has new venues added. The venues are awesome, and I will tell you, like the Congo River that I just had done on the Fishing Planet Classic was a great venue. And the thing is that, you know, I know that when I finally do get to the Congo River, they will probably have some waterway in maybe another African waterway, or maybe one in Asia, or maybe one in Australia. And I know that's coming, and I don't have to think, oh gosh, you know, now what? Unfortunately for this game, that is the situation that we've approached, and I guess I just don't know if there's much more to do. Now guys, if you want me to do this, I can continue doing it. I have no problem, because with this game, honestly, I can spend just a little time fishing. I don't have to worry about spending so much money, and if I don't have a lot of time, I can go in and pop out a recording actually pretty quickly and easily, where the other one takes some time and some effort. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and jump in here in Lone Star Lake, but go ahead and travel. Yeah, because this is where it all starts, and it all starts here in both versions. This one actually has one more lake than the other one does not, up to level 50, and well, Blue Crab Island, the DLC. It has the La Creuse River, I believe it's called, in France, but I don't think they're going to do anything more, guys. I'm sorry to say that. I really am sorry to say that. I was all for this game, and I enjoy it, especially to play with my good buddy DULAKABA, because coming in and playing 2-player on that one is so much easier, because it's just, you know, I can't even express it. There's just no extra cash flow. He's like always coming in and saying, well, I have to sit there and earn this much amount of money before I can, you know, leave. While this one, I can jump in and just start playing. You know, you can't do that except for just a few venues in the other one. So, but again, to answer the question, which of the two I like better, I can't give an answer, because honestly, they each have their pros and cons. If this one had progressed like the other one and had the support that the other one has, this one honestly would be better. And that's the only thing that's really holding it back. But since it's not supported, since it doesn't have the other stuff added, there's nothing more to do. The only thing you can possibly do, guys, is you can maybe go to and purchase some of these other things that they add, the other here are the packs. See, you can, these are the only DLCs that are available. The Predator boat pack, which I've got all of them, honestly. But these you can earn through bait coins, so you still can get some stuff, but once you get past these 4, you're done. There's nothing more to do. And I just don't know what to do at this point. I don't want to continue doing this if, you know, viewer interest is dropped because it's not supported. Makes sense. If people still want me to do this, let me know. I'll continue doing it. I do enjoy playing it. You know, I'll get all the way up to level 50. Once I get to level 50 though, guys, it's done. It's done. I can't do much more. I've been at Barents Sea for quite some time, tried to basically use that one, since it's so much cheaper to go there, to really exercise my ability to explore the place, and that's something I could do all the way up to Blue Crab Island. Now in the other one, you know, I'm kind of at the mercy of time and the cash it takes to get there. So, and plus, you know, I cannot get any license. I can't get a permanent license. Once you get a license here bought, it's there for good, and you can use cash, not bait coins, to get it, which is also awesome. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and jump in here, guys, because I'm just gonna see if there's anybody still here. Because a lot of times I've been coming in here and there's nobody fishing. If there is, great. Yep, This is usually what happens when I come here. Not a soul. And that's sad. That's really sad. This is such a good game. I love the... at first I was a little bit objectionable when I heard that they had added this and how much money they were asking. But once I got into it, I realized, hey, this has got something. This has got something. And we can't do anything more with it, guys. This is it. We are stuck. One thing I wanted to check while I was here, I just was going to take a look over here as I'm talking, but oh yeah, let me put that away. It just, I think they had the right idea. I don't know what happened. Maybe they weren't making the money off of it that they had hoped, and that is possible. I mean, I think a lot of people had critiqued it pretty roughly, and I don't think that was fair. But one thing I wanted to see is if I can actually fish off of this. Yes, they did fix that. Used to be you couldn't fish off of this. Now you can, so that has changed. So they made a few changes. Like I said, almost everything that you can do in these venues can be done in Fishing Planet Classic. So if you catch it here, you can catch it there, and you can do it here much easier and much faster. So this is actually a good tool for me too, because I can go through there. Somebody asks me, how do I catch this such and such? I will go in offline and play it here, and then I will go to Fishing Planet Classic and do it knowing exactly where I need to go. So anyway, guys, that's what I'm basically talking about. What do you guys want me to do? Do you want me to continue doing this? Do you think I should move on to something else? I have plenty of other things coming. I have new fishing games that are coming out. There's the Ultimate Fishing Simulator 2. There is apparently another one that's kind of got a story-driven basis to it that I'm wanting to get. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head, but it really looked interesting. So yeah, things are progressing here, guys, and Dovetail Games is always coming up with something new. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this little talk. I hope I hope you respond to this. Let me know what you think I should do. If you think I should just move on and focus solely on Fishing Planet Classic, I can do that, because as I've did with the Congo, I've unlocked quite a few things. I will go ahead and let you know that so far it seems like it's been an overwhelming response to my survey that people want me to do Blue Crab Island, and that kind of makes sense. It's the next one, and the Congo was great, but not everybody has reached level 75 and not everybody can afford the DLC. But Blue Crab Island, on the other hand, that's a little more accessible to most people at this point. But anyway, guys, as I always say, aim straight, cast far, and have fun. Please put something in the comments below, and please subscribe. I will continue doing more. Anyway, guys, I will see you later. Bye-bye.